I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me, and they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sun down.
Yes, sir. It's another one. And when I say it's another one, it's another episode of the most supportive podcast in the world, Fusion Uncut. And we got another one, man. And when I say another one, we got another amazing person from my city, another amazing person that's doing a motherfucking thing. You feel me? Who am I talking about? I'm talking about my boy, Keante D Smith. How you doing, my boy?
How you feeling, man? I'm all well, man.
Man, I'm doing good, man. Like I always tell my guests, I always feel good to be in this space, be in this environment, bro, because it's like I be able to come and meet all type of motherfuckers like that I probably would have never bumped heads with in the streets or just moving around. So it'd be like just to be in this environment and get a chance to hear y'all stories and what y'all got going on, bro. It's like that's everything for me, bro. So how I start out my interviews, I always like to get some background information, you know what I'm saying? Get a little intro with my people and stuff, because it's going to be people that, it's probably a lot of people that know who you is in the city and like outside of the city because of what you got going on, but it is going to be people that's probably like not probably familiar with you on my platform. So just give a little background information about like where you from, how you was raised, and then we're going to start from there.
So, name Keante Smith, go by Tay The Actor, of course. Man, born and raised in the city, man. I've been acting since I was like 14, 15 years old, so that's what I do. I also direct, I do some of my own stuff as well. Like I said, I've been doing it for that long. I'll be 27 next year, so I've been in it about like 10 plus years now for sure. So that's just a little bit what I do, man. Father. Shit, that's really all I do, bro. Like, I literally be straight about the craft, straight about my work, then shit. Really be out the way, man.
For sure. So you say you started off your acting career at 14. So
yeah, I was like 14, 15. I ain't gonna lie, since a shorty though, I always knew like in some form or fashion that I was gonna be an entertainer or on TV or something like that, but I didn't really jump into acting till I was like 14, 15. And that's when I started doing the Real Awakening TV show. That's how I got my start.
Okay, shout out to Real Awakening. See, the ones who probably don't know, bro, the Real Awakening was a show that a lot of us kids in Chicago grew up on. Like,
for sure, it was based off of it's called The Awakening. That was back in the day, but like the Real Awakening, that was like for the younger generation, and like really had the city here. Like we really was like Tubi before Tubi came out. So if you know, you know. But that's originally where I got my start though. So then like once I did that, it was kind of like damn, I wanted to like do this like more on like a bigger scale. Like I want to stay consistent with it. So one of the actors that was on the Michael David Hammond, go by Big Mike, he had an agent on that. He like, bro, I see you want to realize take this here. So he really took me up under his wing, and like he really pushed me to like learn the business side of it more. Cause like I say, we're waking up to start, and I'm forever grateful for that. But like once he took me up under his wing, he started teaching me more about like the business, bigger sets and headshots and stuff like that. So once I got my foot in that though, bro, it was like shit. I just hit the ground running from that horse. So like I had both angles at the same time. I can see it. So I just been going consistently like. Ever since then, but like, ever since I started at 14, I ain't stopped. I ain't take no breaks. Not that, bro. Like,
I ain't pumping no brakes.
Yeah, I ain't take no breaks.
No breaks. Hey, so let me ask you this then. So you bring up the business aspect of acting, and that's one thing that I definitely wanted to talk about because it's like you my first actor that I done had on Fusion Uncut. So like, I definitely wanted to like pick your brain on that, like on a business tip. Is it really complicated or is it kind of simple?
I mean, it's a process just with like, any other business. Like if you want to do it at a certain scale, you got to make sure you have all your ducks in a row. So like if you do want to call yourself an actor or actress or whatever, like just make sure you got certain headshots. That's basically like a, professional picture that, cast and director, that people want to see like if you're a good fit. Making sure you got like reels, all the work you done did, your resume, everything basically that you done been a part of, stuff like that. I ain't gonna say it's complicated, but like if you want to take it serious, you just gotta have all your ducks in a row, and then you gotta know like it's a business that is kind of hard to get into for sure. Like I feel like if you, like I said, if you really want to take it serious, bro, like you gotta know like it's gonna be a lot of rejection, it's gonna be a lot of hard work, a lot of free work before you feel me, get to that point that you really want to get. Cause I ain't gonna lie, shit, I ain't really start seeing no money up this shit till I was like probably like 19, 21. That's when I first did Chicago PD. That's when I hit like my first like real big check off that shit. For like one big scene for like one day, just to give you a kind of sense of like how much money is in the business as well. Not that I do it for the money, but that's just always a plus. Like,
I know, hell
when
yeah.
Doing Chicago PD for that one day, bro, that one scene, I got paid like $3,500. So you can only imagine, you feel me, like the stars and people that's on TV now that's getting like reoccurring roles, that's getting like star roles. So it's like,
I ain't gonna lie, that's some good money right there, boy. $3,500 for one day.
Yeah, doing some shit like you love to do shit like you ain't gotta over punch no clock. You ain't gotta have no like you really get to do what you love to do, bro. And you feel me, get paid. Like that's the ultimate goal, folks. So that's the ultimate goal for sure.
So I love that you broke it down like that, cause that kind of like coincide like with me being an artist type shit. So it's like on the artist tip, like how you broke down having headshots, like having certain ducks in the row and stuff like that. That's down in the same way with like artists. Like we gotta have like it's something they call like an EPK. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta make sure that you got like your shit in order. Like as far as like even like how you get your royalties and you get your bread and shit like that off your music. Like you gotta have your ass kept, your BMS, like all that shit gotta be up to date. Yeah, that shit copyrighted. Like
that shit all go together. But like I said, acting, music, like. It's all a process at the end of the day. You really just gotta be built for it if you really want to do this shit at a high level. You say you love to do it for sure.
Yeah. So damn. Okay, so like I don't want to like linger too much on like the bread and what you made and shit like that, but just like when you was able to get to that point in your career, like how did it make you feel though? Like not even so much like on some I made some bread, but like. Did it make you feel like you was really making strides in what you was doing? Cause like you said, you didn't get to that point until like 5 years into your career. You say you started at 14.
For sure, and that was even like I was still young as hell. So going from 14 to at that time, I was probably like 19, 20. I was going to Chicago State at the time. So like I remember when I got the notification. I was in class when I got the notification. So when I got the audition, that shit popped up on my phone. Boom. Oh yeah, I told the professors and everything, and everybody I meet, they really like. That I've ever came across, like they've been like real supportive of what I, do, which is cool, especially coming from the city. But like when people really see like what I do and then see the talent, then they just be supporting off the gate through the gate. Like that's love. But I definitely feel like I had made a stride because the Real Awakening, that was like a YouTube series, and we had to sit in here block, but it was like, all right, what was next at that point? So when that came about, and I had did other little stuff after that, but when that came about, it was like, damn, I'm finna be on my like first big set. So I'm, you feel me, over anxious for the audition. Went through the process, bro. Like, and it was so quick, but like that was my first real big audition. And man, they called me back the next day, bro. Man, getting walked through by assistants and security and shit, bro. It was so crazy because one of the guards, like I don't really think he knew folks was doing his job. I told him like, yeah, this is my first day on set. Well, he's like, the extra holds is in the back. So I ain't know if he was trying to do his job or he was trying to be like funny, but I was like, nah, bro, like I showed him my email, like I had a name, a role, like all that. So when I showed him, he like, oh yeah, my bad, like, bro, hold on, I'm finna call somebody for you. Call somebody on the little walkie. Like 2 minutes later, it's an assistant, like a Asian man or something. He like, your name Keante Malcolm? Oh yeah, we been expecting you. So I'm overexcited to tell. I'm like, all right, shit. Bro, walk me to my trailer, just walk me through the whole day. So like, having that first big experience, bro, like that definitely made me feel like, all right, yeah. I know where I'm going. I know what I want to do. So it's like, but even besides the money, bro, like I say, just being around actors like, Void on the show, Atwater, and them, talking to me during set and just getting that experience, bro, that definitely made me feel like, oh yeah, like this the shit I'm going to do and want to do for the rest of my life, for real, for real.
Hey, no, that's what's up, bro. Like, and the reason I love how you broke down that story, because it's like you said, you in a situation where you getting paid or you just getting opportunities
for sure,
doing something that you love to do. Like,
yeah, something that I love, something I feel like God gave me a real talent to do, because like, the saying, like your gift's gonna make room for you, and I feel like that's what it's been doing since I came in. Like, on top of, the work ethic and the dedication, it's like, my talent, when you feel me, like everything I done did, like it's already like aligned in a sense. So it's just like shit, I just really just gotta stay consistent. I feel like that's what anybody.
Stay consistent, man. Make this shit happen.
Nah, facts.
Oh, bro. I ain't bet, my boy. So, you know, we got a chance to get a little intro with you, tap in with you, see who you are as a person a little bit, but now we finna go a little deeper. So, this segment right here, I call this my uncut moment. So, like, that's why I just asked a little, not like no messy shit like that, nothing like that. It's just like trying to really show the people who you really are as a person. So, like, one thing I did notice from, like, just doing my research on you, you a real father. Not saying, like, other people don't be real fathers, but, like, you know, certain people, like, they do their fatherly duties and stuff like that, and they don't really post their kids, but you don't have no problem posting your kid. Like, you even have your kid on set with you doing all type of shit. So, I just wanted you to talk to me a little bit about, like, what your daughter mean to you. Of course, I know she mean your world, but, like, just to have in situations where, like, I think I seen a clip of, like, she was in, like, one of the episodes and shit like that.
Yeah, so she gonna be my baby, she gonna be a part of season 2. I had put her in her first movie, like she was only a few months old, but like now she about to be 2 in December, so she just recently was a part of a scene in season 2 of the Tyra Like Father Like Son series, so that's gonna be dope for to be able to see that again in real time. But yeah, she like my daughter, she everything, bro, and I feel like this generation we got a stigma of like, you know, of toxicity and fathers not really being that half-assed, and like even though I feel like I was never ready to have a child, like ever since she been here, bro, like I ain't missing no step. Like even if shit ain't always good between me and the mom, like I always keep that focus or that mindset. Like at the end of the day, like this shit about my daughter and like giving her the best possible life possible. Cause even knowing like, you feel me, the situation with my pops, like I could damn near count on him how many times he was there, and you know the shit that I went through, and I don't never want my baby to feel like what she never will. So like, if I ain't at work on set, bro, like I'm with my baby, bro. Like I don't even play like that. Like even with the social media shit, a lot of people be feeling like, you know, motherfucker live for the media, posting, you know, certain shit like that. But I know like what my intentions be behind the shit. I really be trying to either, you know, spread awareness or, you know, like I say, when I put her in certain, you know, projects and stuff like that, or like I be trying to show people like, nah, it's real fathers that know more than just, you know, about fun. It's just like love and structure. So like that's one of my main goals outside of the acting shit, bro. Like making sure like my baby girl had the best possible life. And I'm there every step, not just giving her that life, but making sure like I'm there. And I feel like I've been doing that.
No, and another reason I wanted to speak on it, cause bro, like it was so amazing to me, cause I looked at it from a standpoint of, man, you never know how that changed your daughter's life in the future. Like how she might look at you, how she might look at herself, like what she feel like she can accomplish. She like, shit, nigga, that girl gonna really have videos that she could go back and be like, nigga, I was on set with my daddy at 2 years old, folks doing this thing.
Yeah,
like, you might be a multimillionaire at this point. She might be able to whip that shit out the closet.
Nah, bro, I be feeling like, bro, I got our whole future plan. Like I think about this shit like every day, like for her to be able to say that, for if she wanna, you know. Cause I want her to, you feel me, have her own mindset or whatever she want to do, but I definitely want to like, that's why I threw her in the game early. So like, you feel me, she kind of like already be an adult, see if she really still want to go with it, then it's all ball from there. But that's definitely the goal, bro. Like just making sure like, you know, she know what her purpose is like early. Like I don't want my daughter to not know, to not have no structure, to not have no purpose. Like I want to be able to get her so many options that, you feel me, she's whether she doing what I'm doing, she gonna be somebody for sure. So I just want to instill that mindset early. So it's all the type of time I'll be on.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. Cause eventually one of these days when I do have a kid, that's what type of time I'm on. Like that's why I ain't got none right now. Cause I'm like, I'd rather do all the hard work and lay down the groundwork for motherfuckers, so by the time they get there, all they gotta do is just do what they need to do.
For sure, and that's what go back to me saying like nobody's, I feel like, ever really planned or like ever really ready to have one. So even at the time that it was, like I say, I ain't never took no breaks in my career. So even like when she was on the way, bro, I'm still like, bro, I remember when I was down there getting ready to tell my OG that I finna have a baby, bro, and I was scared as hell. Like this when I was filming part 2 to the Tower movie shit. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro. I'm talking about on set, stomach and knots, but I'm like so locked in. I had so much going on, bro. But like my family, I got like a real support system and village, so that shit just made it easy. But like once I knew I was having a baby, it was like even 10 times more. So like
what type of time OG was on when you finally dropped it on the dog?
Man, like I said, shit, I was just scared to see him, but it was like, you know, you tell him for she overly shocked at first. What? I'm damn near beating around the bush. I'm like, Ma, I got something to tell you, woo woo.
Cause was it one of those situations like your partner was around, or was it one of those situations where like motherfucker didn't even know who a motherfucker was type shit?
Nah, she was around. You know, we was figuring the shit out. So you feel me? She already, you know, like I said, OG already had a sense. Even with me being around the bush. So when I finally said it, it was like a shock. But she was like, oh, well, you grown now. You know what you gotta do. But I ain't the one you really got his grandma.
You say shit and you ain't fucking, you better be ready.
Yeah,
Hey, it's
sure,
a lot
bro.
that come with that. Oh,
Yeah, it definitely is, bro. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, my baby first got here, like, even the first few weeks, months, like, I really had to, just because this is my first child, and you feel me, like, I'm working and I got so much going on, so I really had to, like, adapt to that shit. So, like, I tell anybody who had a kid, like, that shit not easy, but you definitely got to give yourself grace, because, you feel me, you could think you doing everything right, or you could even think you doing some shit wrong, but, like, you really got to take that shit, like, day by day, and you probably ain't gonna get all that shit wrong about, like, I can't even say, like, I was the most perfect father, because, shit, I ain't know what came with this shit, so a lot of shit I damn near either liked on or didn't know, but it's like, the more, you feel me, I got in tune with that shit, it's like, I know what to do now, so I ain't got to worry about it, so you definitely feel yourself growing as a person when you have a child. And that's also the goal is when you do have one. Like, you should be able to, you know, feel and know like you not the same person because your child made you better in a sense.
Facts.
Oh, this the most comfortable I've been. I ain't fucking this, bro.
Hey,
like
man.
I'm preaching on this motherfucker.
No, like that's what it's all about, bro. My
For
brother
sure.
that started this platform, bro, when I started doing this shit with him, like it was all about just bringing people in, having them feel comfortable, having these conversations, bro. Like
For
we
sure.
ain't no here to be messy, like, oh yeah, I seen you doing this, and I don't give a
For
fuck
sure.
about that,
Yeah.
bro. Like I'm coming here to talk about the real shit, the shit
Real
that
shit.
everybody ain't thinking about seeing. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when I seen the clip, I'm like, bro, he don't even know what he doing. What I know you know what you're doing, but I'm saying like
Sure.
I'm looking at it like, damn, like this could probably be somebody we see in the future in motherfucking movies and shit like that, and I'll be
Sure.
like, damn, I remember
That
seeing
shit
that
gonna
girl
happen.
on folks' story or
That
what
shit
the
gonna
band,
happen.
like that shit'll be cold as hell. Like, nah, that's what's up, bro. That's what it's all about. Like, that's a real full circle moment. So another thing I wanted to ask you was like, ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? I like with anything that you're doing is real. Like it's gonna be trials and tribulations. Like you're gonna stump your head. So like talk to me about like one of those early roles or like one of those roles that was kind of difficult for you, like that really had you like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be on my A game. I gotta prepare for this. I can't fuck this up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Chicago PD, that was one of my biggest moments because like I said, that was like my first time being on like a real big set. So it definitely was, you know, a lot of like making sure, you know, I'm paying attention to everything that's going on. I'm absorbing everything, whatever they telling me to do, I'm on it. But I feel like also doing the Tower Life out of like son because it's some real conversations and it's some real quality work going on. It's literally about the city, about what's going on in the real world. So the character I played, Kato, he really like, you know, people looking at him, oh, he's just a YN, he's just a young gangster just out here wilding, but like it's real layers and it's real, you know, reasons as to why he's like this. And I feel like that's the conversation we gotta have toward the city. Like we seeing, you know, all the violence and the outlets posting about carjacks or whatever that's going on, but like I honestly feel like it's definitely a deeper sense as to why Shorty's doing what they doing. Like they ain't really got no guidance or maybe they OG is out here fucked up. You know, not to get spoilers wait till the show, but like that's why I say it's so many layers, bro. And I feel like you feel me, I had to be on my A game because like I'm telling a lot of shorties that's out here story like right now. So I ain't gonna say it was complicated because I ain't gonna lie. I got, you know, families and homies that's industry. So I'm seeing this shit around me, you feel me, 24/7 already. But it also it's like I gotta make sure from a performance standpoint that I'm also being authentic, but I'm bringing that shit to like full circle so they could see the difference. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like, you know, doing, you know, the characters that I'm doing and playing now, you feel me, like it's sparking deeper and bigger conversations about what's going on in the city for real. So that's what make that shit dope.
Man, and like that's why I can't wait till we get to this next segment, because I really want to dive deep into not specifically that character, but like that whole movement that y'all got going on with Tyra though.
Yeah,
like,
you who won't smoke, man. I got the shirt on. Y'all see what's going on, man. Seriously,
because like what I really love about it, bro, a lot of the characters in there is Chicago people. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
like,
we got bro, we got so many people. Of course, Bodilio, creator, writer, Rico also funny. We got King Louie in that. We got Burn Poe in that. We got KB Nene in that. We got 10K Kobe in that. And I know I'm missing so many names, shorty. Shout out to Mick and
that's the crazy part, because there's so many people.
There's so many of us in that. There's so many, but like everything like he putting together as far as like the cast, the locations, the like you seeing, you feel me, the city, and like a big light and a positive light, because people are thinking like, oh, it's about some hood shit, some gangster shit, but really it's like so many messages in it, bro, and he creating so many opportunities and putting all these faces together and all our platforms and all our talents to, you feel me, do something that's like taking off in a major way. So that's just dope for real.
Nah, I swear to God, and that's exactly how I looked at it. I'm like, bro, like, this is what we need. Like,
that's
we
what we need,
that
bro.
in the city, bro. Like, bring us together. Like, it's shit like that we come together over some of our traumas and some of the things that we going together, and we'll make some amazing shit. But we gonna talk about it a little bit.
For sure.
We definitely gonna talk about it more. I ain't bet, my boy. So, you know, we got a chance to talk, chop it up, do all type of shit. Had some great ass conversations already. But now it's time to start showing these people what you really do out here.
Come on, let's
bro,
do it.
Man. So you say you an actor, you say you got some shit for us, man.
Show
and
that.
we got this series that we definitely finna break down. So first, I'm gonna just let you introduce your series and what you a part of, because y'all making some amazing shit in that city, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So right now, trending on Tubi is Tyra Like Father Like Son, a series. If you ain't seen part 1, oh damn, look at this camera. If you ain't seen part 1 and part 2, make sure y'all go to Tubi and tune in right now. Tyra Like Father Like Son, because the series is trending, 6 episodes, pure quality work, authentic Chicago, and it speak for itself, bro. When you see it, you're gonna ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it, bro. I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see.
Oh, bro, so the ones who know that's familiar with this show, you know, we usually have artists on it. So with bro not being an artist, he being an actor, we gonna show y'all a couple of clips. Matter of fact, we gonna start out with this first clip, bro. This first clip, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all gotta watch this show, bro. This is a good ass show. Like this like a Chicago. Well, I don't even want to put them in a box. This some Chicago shit, bro. This ain't nothing like you gonna get nowhere else. This some Chicago shit, bro. That's how I give it to you, if anything. So let's tap in, man. Let's see what they got going on.
Long way up, son. Hold fast. Right. This our chance to score big, bro. Knock down one of they big dogs. Rick won't smoke, man. Fuck them shorties. Man, sweet.
Amazing grace, how sweet the
That shit just look different.
Hey, I ain't want to stop it, but it's like, see, me being from the city and shit like that, it's fucked up. I don't want to give it to y'all like that because I want y'all to see the clip, but
like you damn near getting a sense of
see when you know, if you know type shit like that. It's fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
that saved the wretch.
You already know them people took my son, but we don't fall when the motherfuckers come down on us. We stand tall. We them tyrants. That's what the fuck we do. And the motherfuckers who did it, they gon' pay for this shit. On the count of 3, long live Lil Smoke. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck was that? What? My balloon popped.
Ooh, damn. Ooh.
Yeah, that's how that shit coming.
Okay.
And that's just the clip. They gonna see some shit. So
Damn. Okay. So for the ones who probably not from Chicago, who probably don't even know what they seen for real.
Sure.
Like, well, let's just break this down without giving too much, because we still want people to tune in to y'all shit and actually go watch it. So without really giving too much and telling the real story, like, just kind of explain, like, what was kind of going on in that clip.
So basically in this clip, like, without giving away somebody that, you know, that's a big part of the story, you know, they was killed, you know, some shootout shit, and you know, we getting ready to have, you know, this big memorial, this big repast. And as you know, you feel me, the city's so small. So we motherfuckers kicking it, celebrating, recording. Motherfuckers going live. So, shit, motherfuckers in the streets and shit, you know, there's certain rules and regulations. Like, that's why even you see now, like, a lot of, you feel me, we see funerals or whatever, or certain memorials, and it be, you feel me, certain, like, members that's in the streets, like, if you ain't known, if you ain't family with, like, all that shit did, like, you can't just come around and, like, cause it's some real shit going on. You gotta protect everybody. So, long story short, that's how I have them. Get a location, and then shit, what could turn into a damn, you know, memorial, damn, now another one. So it's like, that's the type of shit that go on, unfortunately. So that's to see that shit in real time, man. Mind you, bro, we filmed this, you know, on location at a real church, but we filmed this for hours out there, bro. It was like 100+ degrees that day too.
Damn.
And we was out there for a long time, but like, to see all that shit come to life, that shit dope, bro, cause that shit real, bro.
And see, that's why I love, like, the music review / like, you feel me, what we doing right now, cause it's like how you broke that down, like how you told us, like, it was down there 100 degrees out there and y'all doing that shit. See, that's the shit, that's like the behind the scenes shit you just don't get.
Like,
so now when I actually watch it and I see it a certain type of way, it's gonna hit a little different. Like, yeah, folks know out there. How the hell out there?
Yeah, like all motherfuckers glistening on that shit. That's all real shit. That motherfucker ain't had, like, all that shit is real. We out there like all day, all night, but like we got that shit done, bro, and it came out dope as hell.
Nah, for sure, man, for sure. So I got something special for y'all. Bro said he got something. Matter of fact, I ain't got shit for y'all. Bro said he got something special for y'all. So instead of giving y'all just one clip, we're gonna give y'all 2 clips. Bro, he gonna give y'all 2 clips. Bro, hold on, let me set up this other clip. Bro.
Second clip, real heart wrencher, that one.
Bro. Cause all this, like he said, is real authentic Chicago stories, like just shit that they bring
real conversations, for sure.
Bro, man. So let's get into it.
It's one of the people's favorite, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, baby, I'ma go to rehab, and I'ma really try to do this the right way. In the meantime, I'ma need about $20 from you, just so I can give your brother something to eat.
No, bro. Take this shit.
While your ass sitting up there getting high, I hope you know the pain you cause the ones you say you love. Don't even worry about my little brother, though. I send money to my grandma every week. You can go back on the block, gang.
You know it's hard to sell out there.
Well, I don't even know. Fuck, I'm trying to get away from her.
Shout out KB Nini, man.
Well, don't even sip on that shit. My mama ain't shit neither.
I ain't gonna front my move. Okay, so the first time I seen that clip, I seen it online, and it's like, bro, that shit hit me a little different, bro, cause it's like, just being how I was raised and like my story and what I got going on, it's like, it put me back in a time where I got old enough to see the world for what the world really is.
For sure.
So it was like in that moment, and I'm seeing how you interacting with like your OG on the show, and I'm like, I didn't necessarily have a moment like that with my OG, but I had a moment like that with my father. And it's like, when I was younger and I was seeing him do certain things, it didn't really click until I jumped in the streets and I was moving a certain type of way, and I sat back and I thought, I'm like, that's what I was looking at. And it fucked me up low-key, because I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and bro, that clip alone, like the whole season is so cool, but like, it just feel good knowing, like, you know, like I say, Bo did, his pen game phenomenal. So just being able to help bring that to life, bro, and the people to see it and be like, bro, that shit is cold. Like the performance, the message behind it, bro, like, and the feedback, bro, like, that's what like make me like feel good as an artist for real, cause like yeah, we sparking real conversation, but like to be able to embody and convey that through just facial expressions, and you get what I'm saying, like I'm forever grateful that people seeing the work for sure.
Cause like it kind of put me in the stand of like on the artist tip, like a lot of people make songs and they convey certain messages and stories and they hit a certain type of way because a lot of motherfuckers then probably related and went through those.
For sure.
So like for you to be able to do that on the acting side, cause like I said, like that shit hit me a certain type of way. You know how many people probably in the city or just abroad that probably had something similar or worse than that.
That's a real shit, and it's been, bro, the amount of messages and like I say, feedback, people be like, bro, you don't even know like what you really doing, bro. Like you cold with acting, but like you really like telling my story. I done had people say like, bro, you damn near telling my story in the sense of how you moving in that series, bro. You damn near living my life, and that shit make me feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do, bro. Not just cause you feel me, it's what I love to do. Cause like it go back to earlier saying like, you feel me, feeling like I got a God-given talent. Like honestly, like I don't never try to knock nobody's dreams, bro. I'll be supportive of what anybody want to do, but I feel like certain things or certain people, bro, and artists, like you could tell like who got that certain like talent or it factor about them that's like, sure. You got something special, shorty. So for people to see that and for me to do that shit in my city, bro, that shit dope, and it's only getting bigger, for sure.
Hell yeah, man. So before we wrap this segment up, man, you definitely got to shout out this series again, man. Because like I said, I really support what y'all got going on. And y'all, man, that shit is everything.
For sure. If y'all ain't tapped in, man, make sure y'all go watch parts 1 and 2. Because Tyrant Like Father Like Son, the series is out right now on Tubi. It's trending. Real authentic stories. Real acting. And like you, hey, it speak for itself, man. Who won't smoke, man? Who won't smoke with us?
Who won't smoke?
I don't think nobody do. It's cool. It's cool.
Bro, man, definitely go tap in with my boy.
Tap in, man.
Run that shit up.
Sure.
Bro. I ain't bad, my boy. So we got a chance to chop it up, have some decent conversations.
Sure.
We got a chance
conversations.
to see some of that motherfucking work on, bro.
Sure.
Now it's time. Hey, it's finna get tight on for you, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's finna get tight on for you, because now it's time to play these fucking games on, bro. And y'all know, man, every time we play the games on, bro, I gotta turn over to my boy Stendo, man. So, hey, last time we played, last episode, we put bet on shit. Now you back across the camera. Now you back where you supposed to be.
Hey, first of all, before you kick that out, it was mutual belt laid that day. First of all, you got sound effects and I got sound effects. Where you doing that?
I won one game and then they won the other game.
He won. It was like.
He was 12-12 that night, wasn't he? That's when he went 12-12.
Yeah,
right? Bro, but he won the overall event of what we was doing that day, though.
Still.
Got a little Fusion proud. But nah, like bro was saying, first of all, how you feeling, man? It's been a great episode so far. Glad to have you on, man. Appreciate you popping out, fucking with us and shit.
So real love, bro.
For sure. But like bro was saying, I'm the host of the game segment this week, and actually I got a surprise for you this week, bro. I'm gonna lay the belt off you this week, so we just gonna play some, because you know our games we usually play kind of revolve a little bit around rappers and stuff like, but we ain't got a rapper here, so I'm gonna play something different. Well, your record ain't gonna have no effect this week.
Yeah, cause
I'm gonna let you breathe, G. I'm gonna let you breathe.
I've been fake getting tossed up for that. I think what it is, cause we left the last studio, and it's like after I lost my.
Say that was your mojo, all right, bro.
See, in the last studio we get high. I used to get niggas high before we play the game. I ain't got nobody high.
But we be cheap.
My ass.
We be cheap. But before we get to that, we gonna play our game we do play every week. Our staple game that we can play with everybody. It's a game as old as time itself. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. So for those in the audience that don't know, the way Two Truths and a Lie work is our guest, Tay The Actor, he gonna give us 3 statements. 2 of them gonna be true, 1 of them gonna be false. And it's gonna be our host, Keith's job to figure out which one he capping about. So my boy Tay got his 2 Truths and a Lie prepared for us. So go ahead whenever you're ready, my boy.
Alright, 2 truths and a lie. I'd have been to jail.
Everybody come on here saying that.
But everybody say
everybody come on here saying that.
Everybody jailbird.
I'd have been to jail.
And that means well, you be like, damn, I don't want to just say he tells the truth about that.
That's another one. I ain't lose my virginity till I was 20.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. And I ain't never not turned down sex before a big audition.
So basically, you was getting in before every big audition type. That's basically what it is.
And them 2 truths and 1 lie.
But I gotta figure out which one is the
For
latter.
sure, you gotta definitely figure them out.
Jail,
So he say jail,
virgin till 20.
and he never turned down no pussy before a big audition. That's what you said, right?
Well, I feel like one kind of cancel out the other one, but it's not my job to figure it out though.
Yeah.
It's on you.
It's on bro. It's on bro.
But I feel like he
Bro.
kind of gave us a hint with
He
his
did.
answers, bro, because it's like
It can go either way.
He kind of did.
Really, all could go either way.
But I'm gonna see though, cause now it ain't got real interesting. It got real interesting, cause okay, if my memory served me straight, he said his first big role was when he was 19. You get what I'm saying? But he
thinking
said,
the wheels is turning.
yeah, but he
I
said,
can't cooperate with
I
you.
know,
I'm
but
not, I ain't can't cheat.
I'm just thinking out loud.
So, hey, he looking at me like, right.
So the first joint was 19, but then he said he ain't lose his virginity to 20. Damn, oh we. Okay. I don't think folks turned down no pussy.
He said he might have him a little mojo too. Shit.
you feel me?
He say that Mushu mojo. Fuck you talking
Because the
about?
only thing with the jail shit is like, you go to jail for some little shit. So like, I could went to jail for
Trust
some
me, I
little shit
know.
or some big shit. So I don't know. That'd be kind of tricky too though. Damn.
Got no guess.
It's between the second and the third one for
Come
sure.
on, ball your court. Come on, go for the shot. What you got?
Then lose virginity at 20.
Gotta have
Never
one in the
turned
head,
down no
brother.
pussy before a major role. Damn. I'm gonna go with the virgin at 2020. Bro. He probably lost his shit way before that. Bro, that's the one I'm gonna go with. That's the lie right
So
there.
you saying that's a lie?
Yeah.
Definitely a lie.
He said definitely a lie. That's why I said he kind of gave you the answer. It's like he told you when he got his first big role.
Yeah,
if his first big role 19 and he cracked something before that role, you want a virgin at 20 then.
Exactly. Yeah.
He kind of so yeah, he gave it to you. But I like the way you did that though, because it was like
leave you some room to, you know.
he said, I've been on TV. You think I wasn't? You think they didn't want this?
Wasn't cracking no blunt. I was on 7 Bodil, nigga.
You know, fucking great. You talking about what?
I'll troll it.
Oh,
He
bro.
said allegedly.
You got 2 more, bro.
Allegedly. So that was the last. So now you gotta break
that was the
down.
lie.
Yes.
Break down your 2 truths.
Oh, I gotta break down the truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't never before I audition or whatever. I take my craft so serious, so nothing could really knock me off. So that shit, I got some cook before then. That definitely is just motivation. I want to do that. I needed that before then, and then I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did go to, and this was recently at the top of this year.
Damn.
I was in jail. I spent the night in the station and I was in Cook County.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get too federal. We ain't all in fuck and shit, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Those my truths though. Those my truths. I'm alive.
No, that's decent though,
For sure.
bro. At least we ain't black out like some of the other people, man. Like,
Yeah, nah, that's what I said. He did it smooth as hell, but he kind of threw you the assist a little bit. Like, man, if you just think about it, you gonna get it. On bro,
Like, if he really been
For sure.
listening, he'll
Right, that was it.
For sure.
He threw you a lob for once on bro,
For
because
sure.
they be coming in here trying to hit you with some left field shit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to fuck up here with that, bro. I ain't gonna do
my
that.
baby daddy gay, you know?
Yeah, motherfuckers came over and drowned, jumping off buildings, all type of shit on field shit, bro.
Still the
Landed on this
funniest
bitch
shit
getting real uncut since we been here.
Hey, no, for real. Hell no.
So, alright, so what we gonna move into next is...
Cool, let's do it.
What we gonna move into next is, so we gonna play a little game that I kind of based off a little trend that's going around on TikTok right now. So what we about to do is, since we got an actor guest on here today, instead of a music artist, we gonna play a game based around that. So y'all know the little trend on TikTok that's going around where, you know, you get a lot of phrases and they gotta say it in different emotions. Well, I done picked 2 phrases out today. And I'm gonna just call them out randomly, and I'm gonna call out the emotion I want y'all to do it in.
I bet I got which camera I'm looking when I do it.
So this your main camera right here. It is the shot of both of y'all right here.
So I gotta look at that joint.
Yeah, for sure.
Basic.
You can come in. I'm gonna focus. You can come in a little bit.
Don't worry about it. Damn, hey, I hope you ain't black out like how they be on TikTok though. They be having some crazy ass things.
Nah,
Go ahead and give us
the first one.
clip farm, man. Come on.
The first one we gonna do a simple one. The first phrase is "What are you doing here?"
What are you doing?
What are you doing here? All right. So first, I want y'all to say it. We gonna start with Tay. So y'all both gonna do the same emotions, but he gonna do it first, and then you gonna do it. All right.
Okay.
So the phrase is "What are you doing here?"
I
I want you to say it.
You my dog, so I'm finna fuck you.
He
up.
said,
It's only right. It's only right competition.
Hey, let's go for it. I'm finna get it in.
Come on.
Oh, bro.
The phrase
What are you
is
doing
"What
here?"
are you doing here?" I want you to
What's the
say
emotion?
it angry.
Angry. Alright. What are you doing here?
Hey, he just asked, bro, did you just see that? Bro, that man just transformed, bro.
Hey, that was Kato.
And I really would have got loud, but I would have fucked the sound up the mic. I really would have got loud on y'all ass. I had to be y'all to calm,
we got
man.
equipment back here. I want to hear the
Say
best
no
you
more.
got.
Say no more.
But that, okay.
Damn.
All right, Keese, let me hear you.
I
What
don't
are you
think I
doing
got
here?
it.
Yo, angry, bro. You don't look angry at
Oh,
all.
I swear to God.
Hey, you gotta lock in. Hey, look, you see it took him a second. Go ahead, lock
Damn.
in.
Damn. I'm trying not to laugh though.
Be
'cause
quiet.
that shit-
I am be quiet. I ain't gonna look your way. Go
Damn.
ahead, do your thing, bro.
Bro, he gave real. Hey, no, that's cold to see how he just switched like that though. I can't.
Come on, let's see what you got. Come on, you might have some
Touch
shots
yourself,
on
brother.
you.
Come on, you might fuck me up. Go ahead.
No, what was the phrase again?
What are you doing here? And you saying it angry.
So I gotta say the exact. I can't add nothing to it.
No,
nothing.
just what are you doing here? But you saying it angry.
right here.
What are you doing here?
Okay.
See, like I gotta add something to it though. I gotta put a little sauce
He
on
said, let me
there.
throw a little bitch in there.
I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me add a little something in there, oh, bro.
Say, let me
Okay.
improv my shit one
All right,
time.
Tay, it's back on you. The next emotion I want you to say it in is nervous.
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 The same quote?
Yeah, the same quote. What are you doing here? But nervous.
Nervous. Alright. What are you doing here?
Oh, this shit raw as hell. This shit like watching
Oh,
a
this shit exercise. So this shit exercise.
This shit like watching a TV in real life.
Bro.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna freestyle out there.
Come on. Come on.
All right, let me hear what you got. Let me hear it in the nervous. Yo, nervous. What are you doing here?
Damn, see, I won't even say it like that though. Damn. So can I cheat a little bit since
That's what improv is though. Like long as it's on a
we gonna have him
majority
stay
of the
right on the line. You can
Yeah.
improv. That'll be your little leg up since you say we always cheat.
Let me see.
But I know how to improv memorize too, so it's really like, come on. You can freestyle,
Hey,
my
no,
boy.
this shit cold though. I like this shit. Alright. What is you doing here? Oh, bro.
When you nervous, folks?
See, folks, he gonna get right down on as soon as he gonna have all type of sounds on my shit. That shit gonna be, we can say they gonna be clowning my
Oh man. Okay.
You sound more pissed off than nervous.
Oh, bro, Greg, he
Damn, I
just
gotta
wanted
get
to
my
cuss.
shit
That's all it was. Bro. He didn't want to do it. He just wanted to cuss. Okay.
Hell no, man.
Let me hear you do it in more like a evil tone.
What are you doing here, evil?
Evil. Final boss, evil.
The fuck you think you doing?
Hey.
Ooh! That boy says you ain't leaving. I don't know why you can't, because you ain't leaving.
Yeah.
Hey, damn. Oh, that turned into 3 different
Come on, bro. You gotta give me the evil final boss. Come on. What are you doing here? Evil
twin,
Keese,
lock
come
in,
on.
twin.
Hashtag evil Keese in the comments.
Cause he steady making me laugh. Cause this shit is crazy though. Like, you would think you watch a motherfucker on TV and shit.
It
that
ain't
shit
as easy as it
That
seems,
shit
is
not
it?
easy though. Cause he got the mannerisms and everything. Like,
Bro,
He know how to convey his.
Bro,
he know how to convey that.
You gotta look at his face, for the man face be like,
oh, like he get right into
it's
it.
like, you know how the AI be like thinking, and then it just spit the shit out for perfect. What you got for me? Supposed to say he on this Godfather shit.
No, what was the phrase again? I forgot that.
What are you doing here?
What you doing here?
That's more confused than I was.
I don't know if I like.
That was a little bit more clear.
Yeah, a little
It was more clear.
I ain't seen it too.
You supposed to hit that. What you doing here?
No, you know, folks in with the why I ain't seen you in a minute, boy.
Yeah.
You been there?
Okay, so the last one, we gonna hit it out real easy. Y'all just gotta say it. Excited. What are you doing here? Excited.
Excited. What you doing here?
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's
I knew he was
easy.
gonna knock that one out the park, bro.
I think I said that one, bro. Man, what you doing here?
Yeah, there you go, twin. Yeah.
What you doing?
Hey, you know, some true Chicago shit, you know this. Both y'all did the motherfucking lip smacking that bitch.
Yeah.
Both y'all did.
That's a Chicago shit, bro. Yeah, what you doing here, bro?
Hey,
Okay.
Real nigga moment.
Okay. So now that was a little simple phrase though. Now I'm gonna throw something in there that might be a little more difficult to do in some different ways because you might not imagine them in these scenarios. So let's really see what you got on the chops, my boy.
Okay.
So since you started that one, we gonna have Keese kick it off this time,
It's
right?
tight on. It's tight on.
So I want you to say, the phrase is, we don't have much time. I want you to start off by saying it, annoyed.
Man, we ain't even got that much time.
I ain't see now you actually get that shit. Folks said he be annoyed in real fucking life.
Nah,
That's why that was easy.
Oh, bro, we ain't got that
You
much
say
time.
annoyed we don't have that much time?
We don't have much time. Yep, annoyed.
We don't have much time.
Yep.
Bro, we don't have much time. Come on.
See, look, you shouldn't have introduced that rule for the improv rule.
Yeah, come on.
bro.
But,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
that shit cold, though.
Sense of
Oh, for
urgency.
real. Damn. Folks saying it's been 16. I'm fucking getting that shit together.
Come
OT.
on.
Okay. The next way is afraid.
Afraid.
We don't have much time like you afraid.
Who was on?
It's on me. Don't have that much time. Afraid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think we got that much time, folks. Or something like that. Oh no, folks.
He said like I'm concerned for you, but I ain't really scared. I'm concerned, but alright, tell you what you got for me. Afraid. We don't have much time.
Don't have much time. Come on.
Whoa, this man blacking, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This is
Motherfucker.
great. I never seen nobody do this shit in real life, bro.
Damn, what's that fucking channel where all the dramas and shit be on this shit? Damn, what the
I'm talking about Lifetime?
Lifetime. Before you went Lifetime on our ass. So damn, OT. Hey, that shit cool. What's the next one? OT.
Okay, we don't have much time, but like you amused. Like you laughing and playing, you amused.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. We ain't got that much time, fool.
Okay, that was that. I'm fucking with that one. What you got for him, Tay? You finna go ahead and whip some shit up for I already know.
Amused. Damn that happy, ecstatic. Don't have much time. Shit, don't have much time, folks. What's up? Come on.
Oh, bro.
Okay. Okay. Now this the last. I want to see how y'all go do this. Let me test y'all play a card real quick.
Okay.
The phrase is we don't have much time, but I want you to say it romantically.
Ooh.
Okay. I think I did this a couple times.
Let me pull that player card.
Man, go ahead and take this off, man. You know, folks in the other room, we ain't got that much time.
Hey, he said I gotta get in the character. He hit the lean and all.
That much time, man. Ain't no folks in the other room.
All right, Tay, where your player card at? Let's see it.
No, we don't got much time, all right? Might well just come on.
Oh man, folks. Folks did that too good, folks. That's just go
He
to
folded.
real life.
He folded.
He said he folded.
Instant fold.
He say, soon as she looked, she took. It's in the eyes, brother.
I'm right here. I'm right here with you.
Hey, yo, bro, we
Yeah,
getting
fuck with
cracking
that,
over here
fuck
on
with that.
episode. Man, we over here getting cracking
It
over
was
Fusion
crazy
this week.
info. I was gonna do the challenge. That bitch still on my draft, so I ain't even gotta do it no more.
Oh, yeah, we finna go ahead and jump this up.
Yeah.
And that shit gonna look good too, bro. Damn.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, fool. They gonna be laughing at this. They gonna look at you like, you do this. You do this. They gonna be, oh, this nigga. Fool. They go, what type of afraid was that?
What you got going on, bro?
This nigga say, I ain't never scared.
Hey, no, that's good shit though. That was just. I'm glad we did that game because that's another like way to show like you really do this shit. Bro, like
He glad we got to get that record a break.
no, that too.
Nah, thanks. Like I said, bro, I tell anybody like on some real shit, like I be trying to, real life, support everybody for them make dreams what to do, but like that shit definitely do be feeling good when like people say that, and I get to like show them and see that to let them know, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like even you could probably even relate like the game in the industry, bro. It's definitely oversaturated. Like it's so oversaturated. So I be feeling like if you say you gotta tell them, you say you do something, you gotta show like what make you different or what put you feel me outside that box. So that's definitely time to be on show people like I take what I do serious.
Hell yeah.
Shoot.
Man, bro, episode 27. Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, just going through this episode and having this conversation with you, bro, like, it had me feeling the same way I feel every week we do this show, bro. Because it's like, I always have somebody amazing come in. They always got their own stories, their own shit that they got going on. And then most of the time, it be people from my city. So it's like, just like I tell everybody else, bro, keep being great. Cause like the shit you doing, bro, is like amazing. I'm really tapped into the movement, like really just watching your stories, watching what you posting and shit like that. Like you got some good shit going on. And like I said, you was the first actor I was able to have on this platform. Like I got a chance to interview like other actors and shit like that, but on Fusion Uncut, you the first actor I never had. So like definitely appreciate you giving me some of your time.
Dog. Nah, this the most comfortable I've been speaking on a podcast or interview short, and y'all was a big help. So the love, the energy, I felt it for this shit was dope. I ain't even seen shit, and I felt that shit as we was talking, bro. So it's all love, man.
Cause what it is, like my brother, man, it's like it's just the vibe and energy that he instilled in me. Cause I started on this platform in 2022, and bro passed away in 25. So in those little 3 years or like 2 and some change that I had with him, he instilled that love and that passion and this shit in me. So it's like, anybody that comes sit in that chair or just come on this platform, I want you to lead this motherfucker feeling a certain type of way, like on some, we damn near family now, on some like, cause I'm gonna support the motherfucker, like bro, that's what my platform is about.
I'm the same way, bro. I ain't about nothing but spreading love through whether it's my talent or just my character for like, showing motherfuckers, everybody from the right, not fucked up or got no ill intent, like.
It's not one of those.
Whatever journey you on, whether it's different or the same, shit, like motherfucker gonna support and show real love off GP, so. It's all love, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you talk that shit on the most supported podcast in the world, man. So y'all already know we finna get ready to end this episode out, but it's 2 things I need my dog to do before we end it out.
What's up, bro?
And that first thing is you gotta get your social medias and you gotta tell them where to tap in with all your shit.
Oh, for sure. Most all my products, man, on Amazon Prime, Chicago PD on Peacock, Tyrant Parts 1 and 2, all on Tubi. My movie that I directed, Never Have I Ever, that's on Tubi. Tay The Actor on Instagram, Facebook, Keante D Smith, man. On my 2 major platforms, you're gonna see all my work. Gonna see all my slow shit, my funny shit, maybe some personal shit, but that shit all authentic, man. Shout out to Fusion Uncut, shout out my boy, man.
Yes,
I had a ball, I ain't gonna lie, I'm over thirsty to see shit. I had a ball, for real.
When you see it, this shit gonna look good too.
For sure.
Bro, and that second thing I need you to do is something very special to my platform. So my boy Sector, one of my executive producers, he came up with this song called Beat. And the whole theme about Beat is like basically the whole theme about my show, just supporting motherfuckers, being the best that you could be. So the best that I could be segment is just where I ask my guests to give us a piece of advice to lead the audience so they could just feel good about themselves. And you just give them the game, because you've been giving a lot of game, but this like that real segment where you like, yeah, there's some game for y'all.
The best advice I give, bro, anybody out there, whether you're an artist, a rapper, you got any type of goal, bro, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. If you feel that shit in your heart, bro, all you gotta do is keep God first, stay consistent. Your gift gonna make room for you every time. And I'm living proof. Like, people might look at me on social media or see what I do and see all the success, but this shit took a lot of sacrificing, a lot of humbleness, a lot of real work ethic and dedication, and shit ain't always been easy. Motherfucker get discouraged. Motherfucker might want to quit. But at the end of the day, if you know you really got something set on your heart, bro, and that shit you had you up at night, the shit you praying about, bro, then I'm telling you, stay focused and consistent with it. Don't let nobody deter you. However long it take, however hard that shit be, I promise you, that shit gonna pay off as long as you had a mindset. I'm telling you, it's free game. I'm telling you.
Hey, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. I'm 27 episodes in. Team Fusion is 27 episodes in.
It's a milestone, brother.
Cause man, when we did the 25 episode, it was so special. But then my team was on some like, all right, we got the 25, now we need another 25 and then another 25. So I'm like,
gotta keep going,
man. Cause I'm looking at it like, okay, I got a chance to link up with 25 amazing people. Now I'm on a journey to another 25 amazing people. So shit, you the second person in this next journey, my boy.
First actor.
First actor though, bro. And we gonna have some more actors.
For sure.
Bro, eventually I might have a politician or something. I might have Obama in this motherfucker.
For sure. This shit, man, motherfucker we both doing good work, doing big shit, bro. Shit only gonna get bigger, like, y'all ass. I'm gonna see y'all ass. Y'all gonna be covering the motherfucker. Getting that motherfucking big award segment, y'all coming to the mansion for Unfusion on the go. Like, I be type of shit I be saying for my people. Yeah.
I might be the person who interviewed before you go get that Grammy or something. You never know, on the red carpet or something. You never know.
That shit coming, brother. That shit coming, man.
It definitely is, man. So, like I said, thank y'all to all y'all that's tuning in, that's tapped in with the movement, man. And we have been doing our thing on the most supported podcast in the world. Until the next one, man. Y'all be safe. Bro.
Until I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me. And they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sundown.
Yo, it's your boy Keese, the host of the most supported podcast in the world, and you just got done watching another episode of Fusion Uncut. If you want to subscribe and like some of the content that we got on the channel, tap in right here. And if you want to go back and look at some of the other episodes that we already did, check them out right here.